I suddenly crouched down in the grass. Not only that, I had the general beside me do the same. After carefully listening to the sounds underground, I told him, if the water level keeps rising, the riverbank will wash away like sand. We then headed to the city center to check the water level and flow rate. The data we gathered deeply concerned me. In a farmer's basement, I found water starting to seep out of the red bricks. All the signs pointed to a very serious situation. After reviewing recent data from the dams, I concluded, if this trend continues, it won't be long before the north bank of the river is submerged. However, the professor from the Hydrology Bureau thought I was being alarmist. He then tried to force me out. Before leaving, I shared my opinion with the vice governor. The only solution to prevent the flood was to open the floodgates before the water arrived, creating a new drainage channel for the excess water. Despite his repeated requests for me to stay, I left. Meanwhile, the vice governor and his subordinates went to the local reservoir. The river water should have been released days ago, but the person in charge delayed it due to an upcoming sailing competition. Under the vice governor's firm stance, the person reluctantly agreed. On the helicopter ride home, I saw a dam that wasn't on the map. The vice governor had given me an outdated map. I ordered the helicopter to return and rushed to the vice governor's residence. That dam had raised the upstream water level, rendering the planned demolition of the flood barrier useless. The vice governor immediately contacted the demolition head. However, due to poor signal, the officer didn't hear him clearly. He ordered the flood barrier to be detonated. The next day, the surrounding area was completely flooded, but the water level was still rising. The map error led me to make a wrong judgment. I thought the flood would only affect the north bank, but now the city center might be submerged as well. The only remaining option was to breach the flood wall at the last bend before the water reached the city. This would protect the city, but nearby villages would have to evacuate in advance. Just as the vice governor agreed to my plan and was about to sign the documents, the minister arrived. This move would submerge several villages. Whether I was right or not, officials would face public condemnation. To avoid this, the minister told the vice governor to sign the papers and leak the news to the TV station. When the villagers heard on the news that the military was about to blow up the dam, they gathered to protect their homes, attempting to stop the military from carrying out the mission.